In the previous episode, we installed the entryway tree posts for the underground Earthbag Musart studio. This week, we pick up a load of 2x10s. Dad makes plans to frame the floor.
So I put my double 2x10 here, another double 2x10, another double 2x10, and then come out to about 4 feet here, and then cantilever back over the top of this, and then just cantilever to the door threshold.
This is the plywood for the sheets. I mean, cleats. I mean, these are sheets, but we're talking about cleats here, not sheets.
We have Marvin back with us again, so we decided to divide and conquer. For our cleats, I'll go ahead and get the plywood pieces cut. You can go ahead and do assembly once we finally get some product, and then Marvin's going to take care of the 2x2s.
So we're ready to go.
Let's go. Let's do it.
So, like this. And then Dad is marking these down here so we get the angle correct. And these are going to go on like this.
To each other.
Right.
They're going to have angles. These can be a little flexible this way, but we can't do them all square.
Right.
We'll start at one end, Bry. Then we're gonna have a huge challenge when we get down to the end.
I might need to back this down a little bit. So that
You know, where we should start is down there.
I think it's 3.
3, yeah.
And so after the cleats are built, we're going to take 20-foot 2x10s and clamp them together and then put them across the long distances, the longest part of the circle, and then we'll just shrink it down from there and just put singles.
Bring it down here now.
Bryson can practically push
can you
it.
nail that? I can just push it flat.
Yeah, he's amazing.
You can nail that end. I can.
Show him, Bry. Show him your strength.
Doesn't have a brain, he can't defeat us, right, boys?
Yeah.
The one that's gonna determine the height, I think is gonna be that one over there. The next one over. Oh, this one up here, yeah. Because that's the highest place in all of this. We're just not gonna, we're gonna put them in but not nail them, and then decide.
There we go. We're there.
And that's level too, isn't it, Brian? When you put your...
After we get the 2x10s in, we need to level.
We just basically lifted up the sides of the cleats so that we got a nice level floor.
Ooh. I think that's pretty dead on. Exactly.
The plywood will go right over the top of it, like put a stair nosing on it.
Yeah, half an inch.
Perfect. And that's exactly what I want. That at least it's favorable. I can scooch things around. This will work.
Perfect, right there.
Oh, right.
Is it there?
Yeah, how's our level doing? Looking pretty level. Street's looking good.
We are.
Okay, so now we need to do the...
Normally at this point what we would do is we would go and start finishing up the outside, the windows and the exterior, but we're that big hole in the ground, I have been waiting for so long for that to be covered up.
Put that floor in.
It's just been scary ever since that hole's been in the ground. It's gonna be nice to make sure, you know, nobody falls in or anything.
We're really at an end.
We're out.
It's gonna be a little different because it's
Last one, we're done. We are done.
Does it feel okay?
feels great. Feels really good.
With those 2x10s across there now, if someone starts to fall in, it'll break the fall.
Yes, so you can fall on a 2x10.
Yeah, and then hang. Dangle.
Yeah.
At least you have something to dangle on, not just fall straight in.
Having to do this with just me and Dad would have been.
Yeah, this is the hardest part. Now we can just fill in around the corners and get a piece of plywood out there so we can stand and walk and get the blocking in. It's exactly the way I pictured doing it, so I'm happy.
Went according to plan then.
Good job, you guys. Thank you very much. Again,
Very welcome.
Appreciate it. Thank you, buddy. This tube of 6 and this tube of 4 here are here to keep me on 16-inch centers for my joists that are running, floor joists, running this direction. And I'll be putting another row out there and another row out there of 16-inch centers to keep the 4 evenly spaced.
They're just pieces that are going to go from here and that way to finish off the platform that we're going to put all our wood on, plywood on top. Dad is just placing some cleats. Speaking of,
we'll also have blocks that I'll be setting in between here so that we can finish off the floor. Comes up to it. This will all get bags in here. It's still going to be a little low, but
We are going to be going over these things so they're not so flaky with some cement stuff. So, it is freezing down here. We're gonna need to break out our parkas. Please.
It just needs to be wet.
to be continued, floor.
Stay tuned for next time when we continue building more on the Musart studio. You're probably wondering where I got these glasses.
these glasses just finished printing just last night, and 2017 New Year glasses that Bree's gonna wear.
And the answer is my brother 3D printed them. So if you'd like to check out the video that he did on that, it'll be down in the description. And the plans will also be down there too if you'd like to print one of these snazzy glasses yourself. I can see into the future. We'll have a short video coming out New Year's Day with our plans and goals for the upcoming year. So stay tuned for that. And we look forward to seeing you next year.
Roof?
Thingies.
I'm sorry.
We also picked up some plywood for the...
I don't know what you're talking about. I
We
just
picked up... I'm not saying all that.
In the world of another, chickens lie soon matching.
Our family moved from the city to the country. Thanks for taking part in our adventure. We have new videos every Friday evening. If you would like to help us out, you can like this video, share it, subscribe, or support us on Patreon. See the links in the description. Please consider supporting us on Patreon.
How do I look, Mom? I'm ready for my close-up. Things you do for fashion. This is my brother 3D printed them. Because we'll have a short video coming out New Year's Day with some stuff in it about the future. Not scary future, we're not going anywhere, but you know, just cool stuff about the future. Like a New Year's resolution, but digitally. That's not gonna work, I'm sorry.
When you're one of those people that won't let the holidays go.
Stroopwafels.